This segment of the show is brought to you by Trilby Hats. Trilby Hats, the indie accessory. Ooh, edgy.
Edgy. Welcome back to Soccer USA. Ricky the Hitman Hatton's here. MBE. Right, part of the fun of getting involved with the MLS is picking a team to support out there, and we've had loads more emails and MySpace messages from you this week telling us who you were supporting. So we thought we'd update our graph to show who the most popular teams in the UK are with us, UK fans. Remember last week we hadn't had anyone supporting Colorado and the Galaxy were leading the way. Here's how the table looks this week. This is percentages here, an equal 13% each. Colorado and LA Galaxy now, they're joint up there, and Chivas now only on 2%. They're the team with the least amount of UK fans. Remember to let us know who you support by emailing us. And the address is soccerusa@5.tv. This week we had a great email from Liam Wood of Blackpool, supporters website, Tangerine Planet, who told us that they ran a poll to pick an MLS team and Houston won it because they play in Tangerine and because ex-Seasider Paul Dalglish plays them. Paul Dalglish again! Let's rename it. Paul Dalglish is Soccer USA. Each week we'll give you some information on different teams to help you pick one to support. This week we thought we'd tell you a bit about Chicago Fire and 3 of their players to watch. OK, first of all, their new signing, Paolo Wanchop. OK, then they've got Logan Pauls. And, of course, they've got their record signing, Blanco. Blanco is a quality player, and he's already started. That's rubbish, that gag, wasn't it? I bet I'm doing it next week. Yeah, Blanco's a quality player. He's already started earning his money at Chicago by showing he's got the skills to match Ronaldinho. How about this for a back pass?
In their first year, led by the Eastern Bloc and Peter Novak. Blanco off his back. So here's take a look. Here comes Guatemala off the back.
Ricky, you love America, don't you? You love going out there.
Yeah, I love it. Even before I fought out there, I was always going over watching all the big fights and that. You can't beat it, especially last
What do you love about America? What is that?
I don't know, just like the way it is, just like the the people. It's all this. I know it's a bit of flannel, but we all like a bit of flannel every now and again. Don't we? Have a nice day and you okay, sir? It's just seem probably a little bit more politer than sometimes.
You know what they are? They're enthusiastic, aren't they?
Yeah.
And what we're noticing doing the Major League Soccer is their enthusiasm for it's phenomenal, and their analysis and things like that. I mean, that's what we're really
the enthusiasm. It's just, and from my point of view, they seem to have touched me because, there's a lot of fighters over there that they're not really. I'm very different, really. I mean, I can mix with the fans and I go out really, and I think they find me very, very, very different. But Do you think you could ever
settle there at the end of your career?
Possibility, because I'd like to be. I'm getting quite popular in the States as well as being, quite popular over here. So I want to be a trainer and a manager, after I finish fighting myself, So I'm meeting people every time I go over, different people. So you never know,
All right, well, they like to, as we just mentioned, they like to do things differently over there. And when they introduce the lineup, sometimes they get the teams to actually introduce themselves. Here are the Wizards.
Kevin El Gato Harmon, Rancho Palos Verdes, California.
Jack Jewsbury, Springfield, Missouri.
James P. Conrad, home of the Rams, Temple City, California.
Nick, can we get on ESPN anymore? Garcia, Plano, Texas.
José Luis Burciaga, Dallas, Texas.
Carlos Marinelli, Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Kerry Zavagnin, I scored the goal of the week. Plymouth, Michigan.
Michael Harrington, Greenville, North Carolina.
Victor Sasharini, Carmichael, California.
Edward Johnson, Bunnell, Florida.
Davey Arno, West Texas A&M.
They should get Man City to definitely do that, and they could introduce themselves so we actually know who the hell your players are next season. Only Sven knows them, and he's only seen them on video. All right, let's
push your luck.
Right, here's more from the man himself, David Beckham.
Two days ago, I was able to step onto the training pitch and actually run for the first time in 5 weeks, which was good and pain-free. Still turning corners is a little bit difficult and doesn't feel very stable. So until that clears up, then I'll still be not playing. It's always frustrating as a soccer player and also as a sportsman when you're not allowed to do what you love doing. Hopefully, I will play part in the DC game, but that's, I'm keeping my fingers crossed for that.
We just want him to play now. Come on, David, come on. That's it for another week. Thanks to Ricky, the Hitman Hatton. We'll be back next week with our guest, Chelsea in England, Wayne Bridge. More from David Beckham and all the goals from the week in MLS and the Open Cup as well. See you then. Bye.
And if you ever miss Mr. Beckham and the roundup of Major League Soccer,